Okay, start here. So okay guys, welcome back to NG Forest Trading Academy. So in this video I will be sharing my this week view on GBPUSD. Okay. So first of all, when we look at the weekly time frame, we can see that market has created a breakout structure to the bearish. Okay, it has also took this liquidity from these levels, and it has also created a market structure shift to the bearish. And you can see that market has tapped into this weekly order block last week and started to go bearish. Okay, in this current week itself you can see that market is going bearish. Fine. So yeah, in the weekly time frame we can see that market is in a bearish condition. So let's check at the daily time frame. Okay, so when we look at the daily time frame, we can see that market tap into this fair value gap in this daily time frame. Okay, the daily time frame market tap into this fair value gap and started to go lower. Fine. So there are liquidities still pending in this area, so we can expect the market to take out all these liquidities. And yeah, we can also see that market has created a fair value gap in this area. Okay, it also has a BPR, which is a balanced price range in this area. So we expect the market to retrace back into this level, and yeah, market might give us a small reversal from these areas, but yeah, I will be looking at the lower time frame and waiting for a market structure shift to happen from these levels, and I will be taking some sort of a small risk entry because the overall market structure here is bearish, because there is no point in taking out as a big risk from these areas and waiting for the market to go higher, because the higher time frame itself is showing us a bearish condition. Fine. So the next level I am going to watch for the coming days is this order block over here. Okay, this daily order block and this daily rejection block, which is here. Okay, this daily rejection block, because these two levels are in the like similar direction, which means these two levels are in a close by. Okay, these two levels are so close. I will be waiting for a lower time frame market structure shift to happen from one of these areas, and I will be taking a short entry from these areas, which will be good, because when you look at the daily time frame, it is showing us a bearish signals, because the overall trend is bearish, and yeah, we can go for the trend. Fine. So you can also see that market has created a fair value gap in these areas. Okay, market has created a fair value gap in these levels. So after tapping into this fair value gap, we can wait for a market structure shift. So these are the higher time frame levels which I will be watching for the coming days, because these are really important, because the daily time frame is the time frame which we should spend most of our time analyzing the markets. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm saying. So when we look at the 1 hour time frame, I'll show you some more. When we look at the 1 hour time frame, we can see market has created a liquidity grab and a market structure shift to the downside. Okay, a liquidity grab and a market structure shift to the downside, which means this high is a strong high. Okay, this high is a strong high. So we don't expect the market to break this high. Okay, this level, we don't expect the market to break this level, because it has already took this liquidity and created a market structure shift to the downside. So which means this is a strong high. So that's the reason I went to the daily time frame and wait for a order block to happen. So yeah, we can have an order block in this level, and there is a rejection block in these areas too. So market will came into this one of these areas, and it will tap into the one of these areas, and it started to melt. And as you can see it here in the, yeah, wait a second. Okay, as you can see it here, there is a fair value gap below these levels. So yeah, maybe market will tap into this fair value gap, and it might reverse from this one of these areas. So we don't know what is going to happen. So let's see why. So the only thing I can give you assure is market is in a overall bearish condition. Okay, so there is no point in taking out a bullish trades from these areas. So if you want to take a bullish entry from the areas, these, like, wait for the market to reach out this fair value gap in these levels, and this order block here is also really important, because the lower time frame order block, which is the daily time frame order block, when we look at the weekly time frame, we can see this is a rejection block. Okay, this area is a rejection block. So the lower time frame order block is a higher time frame rejection block. Okay, fine. So as I said earlier, these levels which I have already marked, these levels, I am not going to take any direct entry from these levels, okay, because I will be waiting for a lower time frame shift to happen, and only then I will be going to take an entry from these levels, because that may be much safer for you guys to take entries. Okay, fine. So if we look at the forward time frame, yeah, when we look at the forward time frame, we can see the daily time frame order block level. There is also a forward order block too. Okay, so these areas are really strong. Okay, fine. So yeah, this is my a simple overall view for the GBPUSD for the coming days. Okay, so 50-minute time frame. Let me check in the 50-minute time frame. In the 50-minute time frame, you can also see that the Asian range was trending today. Okay, the Asian range was trending today. It has when we look at the from 18 to 00, right? From 18 to 00, like midnight opening price. Just great, right? Or trending, right? Wait a second. No. Market haven't created a trending, because after tapping into this level, market started to melt, right? After tapping into this rejection block over here. I just got confused. Wait a second. After tapping into this level, after taking out this liquidity, market has created a strong movement to the downside. Why it create a strong movement to the downside? Because the overall market trend is bearish. Okay, so market is respecting the order flow, respecting the overall order flow. When we look at the daily time frame, you can also see that market is respecting the order flow, because the market tapped into this level and started to melt, and then retrace back into this level and tap into this fair value gap, and again started to go bearish, and again it came back to this fair value gap and started to go bearish. Okay, it is respecting the order flow. Okay, if you don't know what order flow is, just comment down below, and I will be making a separate video on what's order block, order flow. If you don't know what order block, rejection block, and fair value gap, just comment down below, and I will be making a separate video on how to spot the correct order block, fair value gap, and those PDRAs. Okay, fine. So when we look at the 50-minute time frame, and I will show you one more thing. There is a liquidity gap, okay, over here, and a breakout structure. Okay, there is a liquidity gap and a breakout structure in these levels. So in the 1 hour time frame, okay, in the 1 hour time frame, I will be waiting for these levels. Okay, I will be waiting for the market to tap into this one of these levels, and I will be waiting for a reversal from this area. Okay, maybe I'm going to take a direct entry, or I will be waiting for a market structure shift in the lower time frame. Okay, so yeah, let's see what market is going to happen. So yeah, that's it for today. So this is my overall view on GBPUSD for the coming days and this day, and this is how I am going to take entry from the GBPUSD. And I hope this video is helpful for you guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to know more about our programs and courses, just comment down below, and our staff will be coming up to you, and we will be sharing our details on our courses and programs. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Until I see you next time, bye.